How's it going, everyone? Sika and I are back at it here, doing some shed hunting. We actually just got back from a trip to Iowa. I was planning on making some shed hunting videos and fishing videos while we were down there, but I just really didn't have much luck. I put on 10-15 miles and didn't find anything, so just spent some more time with family than anything. So yeah, we're back out here at our spot. It's looking really good in here. I'm just gonna grid through all this stuff here, see what happens. There's rubs all through this, and I found a lot of sheds in here, so we'll see what happens. Keep going here. Well, it's been about 5 minutes since I filmed that intro, and we already got our first shed here. Another old one. Nice 4. God, these genetics in here, they just have that hook at the end of the main beam there. But that's sweet. Good color. Big old pedicle. That blade on that main beam. The end there is sweet. Little knot here. Heck yeah. Well, we've only just begun, so we'll see what happens here. Alright, we got antler number 2 here, and it looks like an absolute stud. I'm stoked. Oh my goodness. Holy cow. That is an absolute stud. Holy crap, that's the biggest antler I've ever found right there. Not very big tine length, but that is just an absolute stud of an antler. Oh, holy cow. That just made my ear right there. That's crazy. I don't even know what to say. I've never found anything like that. I found some big antlers too, but this definitely tops it. Like I said, not very big tine length, but man, is there some girth on this thing. That brow tine is sweet too. Man, just look at that. Crazy. Hell yeah. Maybe I can match this guy up in here. We'll see what happens. Keep pushing on. Oh, man. Well, little update here. Sika and I are just taking a little break, chilling. It's been probably an hour and a half since we found that last shed. I haven't really seen much. Saw a couple winter kills, but that's about it. It's been pretty slow. We're gonna start making our way out of here. It's starting to get dark. We've got probably an hour and a half left of light, but past few times I've been in here on the way out, I've ran into a few sheds, so hopefully we can get into a couple more. I'm stoked on this one though. It's huge. Split brow, bladed out. I mean, come on, I can't even fit my fingers around right here. I mean, there is some mass to that sucker. Definitely the biggest shed I've ever found. I would love to match them up, but I put in some loops in there and kind of just gridded around where this one was and didn't see anything else, but that doesn't mean that it can't be in there, you know. So definitely gonna have to put in some work to try to find the other side of this, but who knows if it's even still there. That's the fun in it all. We're gonna start heading out here. Oh, see what happens. I just filmed that little update right up there. I'm walking down this trail and got another one right here on the trail. old little guy. Old for. Cool little nub. Heck yeah. Hopefully we can get in a couple more on the way out here. We'll see what happens. Well, that's gonna be it for the day. Sick and I are pretty much back to the car. Super stoked on this guy here. I mean, that is just awesome. My biggest antler ever. By far. Girth-wise, anyway. Just an absolute unit. Super stoked on that. We got this 4. And this last little guy. Didn't find anything else after this, but there'll probably be a couple more days on this video. Just gotta get out. So we'll see what happens. See you guys in the next day. Well, B-Sick and I are up here on the mountain. I'll show you guys what we're working with here. We just came from way down there, worked our way up this super steep ridge, and we are headed up there, up to the top. But we're gonna work our way along this flat here and just kind of work our way up the ridge line. Hopefully we get into some. It's looking really good in here. Bunch of elk rubs, bunch of mule deer rubs, elk shit and deer shit everywhere. So hopefully we can make it happen today. It'd be pretty sweet. I'd say we're in some pretty good elk sign here. Shit everywhere. It's looking pretty good. Hopefully it happens. We'll see. Ooh, loud, loud. Oh, that's awesome. That's funny. Well, V and I are just up here taking a little break. We're about to head back down. Just eating some food, sitting by the fire. But we haven't found anything yet. It's been a pretty slow day. But we're in the sign. There's lots of animals in here. It's just finding it. This is some thick stuff, so really got to work it over. But yeah, hopefully we'll get something on the way down. We'll see. Keep you updated. Well, V and I were just way up on top here. Came down these cliffs. It's super rugged. Haven't found anything still all day. But we're walking down here and finally got an antler, and it looks like an absolute unit. Oh God, it's big. Maybe not big, but it's wild for sure. Damn, dude. Holy shit. That is crazy.
Holy shit.
Too bad he's chewed. Damn. That's a cool one. Huh? Up here on this rugged stuff. Heck yeah. Stoked to find one at least. Maybe we'll find a couple more on the way down here. Maybe the match is around. We'll see. Well, we made it back to the car. Oh my lord, that was grueling. Probably walked about 10, 12 miles today. No elk antlers, no mule deer antlers. It's pretty slow, honestly. It was a killer too. We saw probably 10, 15 mule deer, bunch of whitetail, and saw 5 elk up at the top, but just couldn't get any bone. But we did get this crazy one, whitetail shed. Super old, but I think this might be one I'd want to get restored. Really cool 7-point. Stoked on that one. But probably have another day on this video. We'll see what happens, but till then, we'll see you later. How's it going, everyone? It's gonna be day number 3 here. Addie, Sick, and I are back at it at a new spot. Seeing some good sign in here, so see what happens. Ticks are finally out. Not good. That last day that's gonna be on this video here, V had 3 on her, Sika had 3 on him. Luckily I didn't find any on me. I don't know why, but I never really get ticks on me, which is kind of nice, but I probably shouldn't say that because now I'm gonna have 20 on me when I get home. But yeah, we'll see what the day brings us. Hopefully we find a couple bones. I've never been in this area, like I said, so we'll see. I've found some sheds pretty close to here, but yeah, this is a totally new spot to me, so hopefully, like the others, it'll turn up some good bones. We'll see what happens. Well, it has literally been maybe a minute since I filmed that little intro here, and looks like we got a really nice antler here. Turn you guys around here. Oh yeah. Damn, dude. Holy cow, that's kind of a cool one there. Oh my goodness. Holy shit, that is a good one. Man, holy cow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Couple little daggers there on the front. Damn, dude. That is a crazy antler. Brownie, super dark on this side anyway. Heck yeah, that is a sweet antler, man. Hopefully I can match that guy up. Heck yeah. Well, we're gonna keep pushing around in here, see what we can make happen. See if we can turn up this other side. That's awesome. Heck yeah. Well, it's been about an hour and a half since we found that first stud there. Kind of been just working down this ridge, down in the bottom, and we just picked up another one. Looks like a brownie. You guys around. Another brown, little 4. Heck yeah. This place is looking pretty good. It's thicker than crap though, so I really am just trying to take my time through here and try not to miss anything, because obviously there's some good ones in here. So really did some loops on that where I found that first one, trying to match it up, but who knows if it's even there. Have to spend some more time in here though and see if it is. It's a pretty cool place, so hopefully we pick up some more. Not gonna be out much longer. I gotta work, so we'll see what happens. What do you think, Addie? How was the trip? Was it good? What do you say? Well, we're back to the car now. Gonna call it a day. Pretty stoked. Just a 2-hour little jaunt. And that's probably my new #1 shed there. Thing is sweet. Super stoked. And the little 4. But yeah, but probably have one more day to this video. We'll see what happens. This might be the end, but Probably try to shove another day in here, just have a little more content in there for you guys, but until then, we'll catch you guys later. Woohoo!